Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Cerro De Pasco's channel. We're sitting here once again with Guy, and on the previous video, Guy, we dove deep into your past. We talked about all of your experience and the multiple things you had went through that led you up to this point. But today, we want to dive a little bit deeper into the company itself. Are you ready to get into it?
Yep.
Perfect. So first and foremost, imagine I'm not super familiar with the mining industry. I'm an investor, and I'm curious about your company. And I like Guy, tell me what it is you guys do. What would you say?
So Cerro De Pasco was back in 1916 the largest gold, copper, silver mine in the world. You come here to Cerro De Pasco, it's an emblematic city. You come in the city and it's written big time, the world capital of mining. Wow. So they're proud of that. They extracted from that mine, which is above 4,400 meters above sea level. They extracted some 300 million tons over the years. Obviously, some of that material has been processed, some has not. So what you've got around Cerro De Pasco, you've got stockpiles and you've got the large tailing. One of them, a stockpile, is 104 million ton. And the tailing right aside is 75 million ton. Both of them mostly sulfides material. Mm-hmm. So what we own Cerro De Pasco, we've got the mineral rights on top of that stockpile and that tailing, which make the mineral rights on the, I would call it the largest above ground mineral resource in the world. So it's mainly pyrite. So what we need, it's a flotation facilities. We've been trying to make a deal with neighbor companies to be able to process our material, the tailing and the stockpile. We did not succeed yet, but we will do in a very near future. What we have to do before that, we have to transform the resource of the tailing, which we estimate at 500 million ounces of silver equivalent, into a 43-101 resource. So we got the impact environmental study accepted. We got the acceptance from the minister. Now we're just dealing with the landowner to be able to perform those 40 holes and transform that resource, I repeat, 581 million ounces of silver equivalent, into a 43-101 resource. Aside that, well, if you Google Cerro De Pasco, National Geographic, December 2015, you will see there are a lot of problems in Cerro De Pasco. Maybe, I would say, mainly caused by the pyrite that is in those tailing and stockpile. Okay? So that pyrite connected with oxygen and water, I mean rain and snow, produce acid water, pH 1. Okay? So we might have a green solution for that. We're exploring.
Yeah, here. So it's really interesting. I didn't know about the city, so I started talking to you guys. And you're right. If you look at pictures of the city, everybody, it is definitely a mining city. But say the mine is unmissable, and it's really interesting. You guys have this resource, and a lot of it, as you said, it's at surface level. It's right there, and it turns into a process of actually processing it. And like you said, there's been some ecological problems involved there over the years. But mining has came a long way, correct? And currently, it's about trying to find solution to those problems. And mining is going to play a large aspect in that, in my opinion. So, everybody, we'll have more videos for you coming very soon. Guy, do you have any closing words for people before we go?
Fine, you got it. 40% of the cost of metals is mining. All that resource is above ground.
Perfect. All right, Guy, thank you so much again for coming on. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you have any questions, I do implore you, ask away. Ask us about this process. We will happily dive in further. But for now, again, stay tuned for another video. And Guy, have a wonderful day.